Hello everyone, this is xroark from xBacked. The first thing is that we need to connect our wallet, so we can choose my ALGO wallet or the Algorand official wallet. In this case, I'll be using my ALGO wallet. Just input your password. If you don't have one, this is the procedure you're going to follow. Alright, so you can name your wallet wherever you like. I'm just going to leave it like that. If we try to access the website with our newly created wallet, we're going to get into an error. That's because it doesn't have any algo whatsoever, and we need to have at least one algo so that our wallet activates. And the way we could do that is going to the faucet. In the faucet, we only need to copy our wallet address. So I'm going to copy this, paste it in the dispenser, choose the boats, and dispense. Alright, so now we've got 10 algos in testnet. So if we go to testnet, there we have it, 10 algos. Why is my wallet connected and there is no input whatsoever? That's because pop-ups are blocked. We need to allow them. But let's say I try to connect my wallet anyways. It will ask us for our password and we can connect the wallet, even though our pop-ups are still blocked. So this is a user thing that needs to be done on our end as users. There's no way for the app to allow pop-ups by itself. Alright, so let's create a vault. And in this example, we have 6, even though our current balance is 10. This is because there's a minimum balance we need so that we can do algo transactions and just be able to interact with the Algorand network. So when we click on max, we're able to have 6, and if we click 50%, it is the 50% of that max amount. And if we click on maxing the amount of xUSD that we want to mint, it goes by default to be 120% collateral ratio. So this is the healthy ratio, and anything below 110% risk being liquidated. Let's say just 4.9, and to be on the safer side, on a more conservative side of things. If we click confirm, here we can check everything's working fine and everything's as expected. Now, this is the transaction. We can read all about it in here. If we input our password, this is expected to fail because we haven't allowed any pop-ups yet. So this is still blocking pop-ups. And let's see what happens. Alright, we're opting in into onto the xBacked contract. So this is going to ask us 3 times, one to opt in into the contract, another one for opening the vault, and another one for opting in into xUSD, the ASA token. And here we have it. This is a please allow pop-ups for the xBacked Testnet app. And this is as easy as allow pop-ups, create vault, and now here it is, the transfer. We are transferring the 6 algos and you'll get xUSD in return. These are the three collaterals that xBacked is going to be featuring at the beginning. We can see general information about our vault in here. And once we are here, we have four main functions, which are mint, repay, withdraw, and deposit. So if we want more xUSD, remember we had 122 collateral ratio, we can lower that into 120, let's say like that. And we can't go anything lower than 120 because that's our safe spot. Okay, so maybe there's an error in there. We could try with a little bit less. Okay, it is failing, so this is the other error that we could get. So let's say we're going to repay xUSD. We have 4.9 xUSD and 3.9 always. So we could pay 50% and get our collateral rated to this very healthy factor. We need to sign again. Every time we interact with the xBacked application, it's going to ask us for our password. This may seem inconvenient, but in reality, it's a feature. We don't want anybody to just use our computer and be moving things around, sending algos. So this is a My Algo wallet feature, and it's going to be different in, for example, the official Algorand wallet. So now that we have repaid, let's try again. We can use 2.5 and let's see if it works now. Okay, we're on a good spot. Looks like it is working. Success. We've got that result. And the collateral ratio changed again. So we could also withdraw algo. So we can withdraw. Alright, let's just repay some xUSD to be able to use the other functions. So we're going to withdraw some algo. We can withdraw 3 and it's going to go back into 120. Maybe we can get away with 2 and that will take us to 161. There are tooltips if you ever feel stuck, like something is not quite clear. You can just hover around some of the information and get a clear picture. And we can deposit some algo. We can deposit 1.95. As you can remember, our base level is around 4 algos. So this is the difference that we can deposit. And it's going to take our collateral ratio again, up again, because we are depositing algo. So the collateral ratio goes up every time that we deposit more collateral, or every time our debt, which is the amount of xUSD we have minted, reduces. So if our debt reduces or the amount of collateral increases, that's the two ways that our collateral ratio is going to go higher. And finally, we're going to pay our whole debt and close the vault. So this is just a simple confirm after clicking on max. ABC 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just put whatever in the password because this is the last time I'm going to use that wallet. Feel free to use it if you want to. And that's it. Our vault has closed and we're good to go. And yeah, this is 0.05 the amount of algos we used doing all of these transactions, obtaining into contract and into xUSD, everything. All of that encompasses a pretty low amount. So thank you very much for watching. Have a good one.